One of the biggest problems most small business owners have when they come to me is that they have more things on their plate after they hire someone than they did when they were doing it all themselves. They recognized that they needed help in their business. And so they made that first hire. And even though there was this initial relief and some things got taken off of their plate, they still ended up doing most of the work. And this new hire isn't nearly at the level where they need them to be. The business owner has become the bottleneck because the team member has to wait for them to check things, to approve things, and to tell them what to do or what not to do. If you're new to me, my name is Ilonka Ras. I'm a coach and operations expert for small business owners, and I help them to streamline their operations so they can stress less and have more free time to do what they want. Give me the next 5 minutes, and I will teach you the 3 things your team members need to have in order to truly take tasks off your hands. Being the bottleneck inside of your business isn't just frustrating for you as the owner, it's also super frustrating for your new team member because they want to help you. They just don't know how. Business owners often try to fix this by putting in more hours, trying to be more productive, thinking that if I can just manage my time better, right, then I will get to everything that needs my attention. But somehow you can't seem to get a grip on your time. And even though you know that you need to spend time to train this new hire and to show them the ropes, you don't, because it ends up being faster to revert back to doing things yourself. The problem is this keeps your team dependent on you, and they never learn how to function without you, which also means that you now have the extra stress of paying someone a salary. You're more busy than ever. And because your team cannot function independently, you stay stuck in the business, doing more and more of what you have to keep the business running rather than what you want to because you love doing it or because it's your highest contribution to the business. Now, if you want to build a team that can truly take things off of your plate, you need to not only delegate actions to them, but also outcomes. When we delegate the outcome to a team member, we are also delegating the decisions that come with creating those outcomes. And in order to delegate effectively, your team needs the following 3 things. Firstly, they need permission to make decisions. You have to literally tell them that they are allowed to make decisions. Sometimes they don't make decisions simply because they think they aren't allowed to, that they're going to get into trouble. Secondly, they need the right information. Now, in order to make decisions, we need information, right? And sometimes the information our team needs to make decisions effectively lies in our heads or in some Google file that no one has access to. So consider the outcome that you are assigning to your team member. What information would they need in order to make decisions around that outcome? Lastly, they need the confidence to make the decision. And your team member will have the confidence once they have the permission and the right information, but also once you allow them to make decisions in the real world and learn from them, and to not scold them for making the wrong decision, but to talk through why they decided to make that decision if you think that it wasn't a good decision to make, and to explain why you would have made a different decision. Now, once your team, even if it's a team of one, has the permission, the right information, and the confidence, they will be able to take responsibility for the outcome that you have assigned to them. And you will begin to free yourself as the bottleneck inside your business. So I want you to grab my free delegation toolkit and learn how to delegate and communicate more effectively with your team so that you can free yourself from the day-to-day and build a team that you actually love working with. Drop me a line below this video and I will send it to you for free.